Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great, and if you're new, welcome. So in today's video, I'm super excited because I finally found the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 that everybody's talking about, and I was dying to try this out to see if it works on my skin. I found it at Walgreens yesterday. I wanted to sit down today and show you how it performs and how long it lasts. So if you want to see me put this baby through the test, keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm gonna prime my face with something that I know works. So I'm gonna be using the Touch and Soul primer. Love it a lot. This is the package it comes in. So this claims to be a primer, a powder, find that hard to believe, a concealer, and a BB cream. That's what it's called, 4-in-1. And it says here in the packaging, it's self-adjusting shade. We'll see, because I got shade number 2, which is light medium. Let me open her up. This is her right here. Take off the seal. I'm gonna be running a couple of errands, so I'm gonna have this for a long time, I think, and I'm gonna really put it to the test. And I have combo skin. I'm really oily in my T-zone, so let's see how this does on oily skin. I'm gonna use a sponge on half of the face. Which side? This one. Oh, okay, I see. It's really... Oh, it's so moussey. It literally feels like mousse. And this shade is super dark. Holy crap. This is just shade number 2. How is this so dark? Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Ignore the shade. Let me look up close. They had the lightest shade, but I thought that one was gonna be too light. Ooh, kind of sinks into my pores. Now my pores are really noticeable. I'm gonna try a brush on the other side just to see if there's a difference. But basically this is not, it's very light coverage. It is, I mean, it claims to be a BB cream, so, but I've had other BB creams that have a little more coverage than this. Let me just add very little. It is so moussey. Yeah, I don't like how that looks. I don't know if it's because I have the wrong shade, but oh my goodness, it emphasizes all my pores. All of them. I can see all my pores, even the ones that I have over here, which I never noticed. It kind of just sits there, and you could tell. Let me see if you could tell. You see that right there? Look at that. How ugly that looks. So this is with and without. I'm gonna try a brush on the other side. I don't like the consistency of it at all. I don't like how it sits on my skin. Kind of just sits there. But I'm gonna use it and see. Maybe once I powder down my face and do the rest of my makeup, maybe I'll like it. But so far, first impressions, I don't like it. I have a whole bunch of BB creams and CC creams that work better than this. Or at least that, I don't know how it works yet, but they look better than this. Pretty much the same result with the brush and with the sponge. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer, Maybelline Superstay. Just a little bit to cover this area here. I'm gonna set that quickly, and I'm gonna use my Beauty Bakery flour powder. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the rest of my face, and in case you're curious, I used the contouring palette from NYX, this Jordana blush, the Maybelline Sky High mascara, the Raw Beauty Kristi and Pure collab, the neutral side. I just used Move Point and B. And for setting spray, I used the Milani setting spray, which is my favorite. So this is what she looks like. It's just sitting there on my skin. I'll catch up with you guys in a little while, in a few hours, to see how it looks. So I'll be right back. I filmed around 8:30, close to 8:30 in the morning, and it's now 2:15. So I've had this on for maybe about 6 hours, and I haven't touched up with powder or anything like that because I wanted to see how it looks without powdering it. So I'm very shiny now, but that's normal. That happens to me with every foundation. After the 2-hour wear, I start to get really oily. So let me get closer. Let me really look at this. It did come off a little bit right here and a little bit on my chin. I gotta say that I was wearing a mask for like about 3 hours straight, but nothing came off here, so that's good. And nothing came off here, which is impressive because usually when I wear a mask, the first thing to go is right here on my nose. So it lasted really good here in this area with the mask. The oiliness, that's typical in me. That happens with everything. It's not looking that bad. It's actually pretty good. I can still see a little bit of my pores being emphasized here, but maybe with a pore filler it will look better. So I'm not mad at this BB cream. I think it claims to be a BB cream. Let me see. Yes, BB cream. It's not bad. Initially I was like, ooh, but but now that it's sunk into my skin and I got a little bit of oil coming through and everything, it actually looks more natural. You know what I mean? So it's not bad, and it held up really good with the mask. So I mean, I don't it's not like my favorite. It's not gonna become my favorite by any means, but I don't hate it, and that's good. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Next time I'm gonna try this, because remember, this claims to be a 4-in-1, and I don't know, I completely forgot about that. And I was supposed to not prime because this says this is a primer. And I wasn't supposed to conceal because this claims to be a concealer also. So next time what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna prime my face and I'm not gonna put concealer, just this. And powder, I always have to use powder because I just really like a matte base. This claims to be a powder too, so. And if anything, I'll keep you posted in the description box to see how well it lasted that way. Before I leave, what I want to do is, since I didn't touch up, and this is how I usually look and how I really test the foundation with oily skin, is by when I have to touch up with powder, if it doesn't separate there or picks up the product when I'm powdering, then I'm happy with it. But in the other hand, if it does separate when I'm trying to powder or it breaks apart, then I know it's not good. So I'm going to use the same powder I used before with the same brush to see how it looks. It did come off a little bit on my nose. Not now. It's just that I didn't notice before. So I guess that was because of the mask. But everything else is fine. And it looks just like before. It's not bad. It's not bad. I kind of like it. I have to keep using it just to be sure 100%. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button if you can. That helps me out a lot. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. I found that at Walgreens. I'm gonna try a brush on the other side. I will keep you posted in the without powdering it, without powder. Oh my god, don't look at my hair. Don't look at it. God, it looks like a train wreck. What the? I can't say bye yet. I was gonna do something.